Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays Rise of the Tomb Raider, and today we are continuing on our quest. We have an objective point that we need to reach. But how are we to get there? How are we to scale the cathedral and make our way towards the Atlas? Looks like there's some very climbable piece of wall right there, but we're gonna have to climb up a little bit of tree to jump over and then get our climb on. But first, before we do any of that, there's a relic over there I want to grab. And there is a survival cache that I want to grab that I believe is up here. Well, here's the feathers. Where's the... I fell off an edge. I fell off an edge. Hey, survival cache. I meant to fall off the edge. I was looking for the survival cache so I could get more bolts. So I can bolt more weird stuff to my guns. To make them do more gooder. Was that something right there? I thought I saw a sparkle. My fault.
Sophia, I'm almost to the cathedral. Can you tell me anything that might help locate the Atlas?
Only stories told by our elders. We don't go inside anymore. I've heard there were archives below, accessible by tunnels in the main hall, but that's all I can tell you.
Then that's where I'll go.
Be careful. Trinity is already inside, and there are more of them arriving.
Trinity's already inside? Is that supposed to scare me? Is that supposed to make me do a heckin' concern? I think not. I'm not afraid of no Trinity. For I have this suppressed bolt action rifle. I will pop so many domes with this rifle. Do not thou worry. I've also got my shotgun and my pistola, now looking all borged out and kind of a little bit like the gun from RoboCop. Kind of. The Auto 9, I believe was the name of the firearm there. Therein depicted. So, firstly, we've got some sneaking grass. We like having sneaking grass. It's very important for when one intends to be sneaking. Deer carcass? Hell yeah. I mean, it's not every day you just come across a totally still viable deer carcass. I mean, unless you live in hunting territory, I guess, where that may be slightly more common. But this is what I want right here.
Thin, fluted flint arrowhead, snapped in two. The base is familiar. The base is similar to arrowheads found in America. The technique survived migration halfway around the world.
Very, very thrilled by the discovery of this arrowhead. Lara, you nerd. Lara's a nerd, guys. She's a history nerd. Ooh, it's a thing upon which we can swing with the little grappling rope thing that Sophia gave us. Whee! Alright, we caught the thing. Sweet.
Heads up. We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
Right in the neck. He absolutely ate that combat knife right in the neck piece. You know that has to hurt. Alright, how do we get across here? Because my first instinct is just to jump. But I feel like that may get me cooked. But I don't see anything to swing on. I don't see anything else to grab on. I don't see any, you know, climbable wall on this side. So we're gonna have to hoof it, mates. That didn't work, did it? That was considerably farther away than I had expected. Oh, now I'm back here. Come on now. Alright. Alright. Roll. There you go. A little bit of gymnastics. We're peachy. We're keen. We're peachy keen. We're peach cobbler. We're millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Alright, if that enemy's respawned, I will be right upset. Jump over the thing. Swing over the doober. Onto the... Yep. Crawl around the here.
Heads up. We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
Who do you think you're talking to, bud? Give me your bolts. Alright, now where do we go from here, folks? Is this one of those things? Can I shotgun through this? No? Can't destroy barrier. Don't know where else to go. Maybe if I like hang off of this side. Is there a way I can kind of like climb down a little bit there? No? Can't break through the wall. I have to get up there. I don't know how I'm gonna clear this gap though. Because even the climbable wall sections that I was seeing are the ones for right here. Maybe this just isn't the way to go. Let's see. Look, is there another path around? Is there another way up there? I'm very confused. It doesn't look like there's another way up there. Oh, my grappling hook guy. I can use that to get onto farther ledges. I forget it. Okay, I already done forgerted. Just bear with me. I'm a simpleton. I was also really sick in the episode they introduced this, so...
Some believe the prophet to be God's son risen, but he makes no such claims. Some praise his actions as miracles, but he rejects such attributions. In his humility, his followers see the truth of his message. We see the change coming. I have shed the trappings of my station and now devote myself fully to the prophet. I spread his word, recruiting others of my station to the cause. But this has enraged the elite and brought the full attention of the church in the West.
Ah, so we have a bit of a religious disagreement ongoing. Big cathedral door, can't get through that way. If only there was some conveniently placed ancient masonry. Scoot our boot right up here. Show off our extremely impressive grip strength. Oh, you know we gonna Indiana Jones this. Yow! Swing it! Landed so sure-footed, too. I mean, that is Lara Croft for you. She's built for exploration. She's got that perfect mix of gymnastics and toughness. She's swift. She's agile. She's decisive. Sometimes she forgets that she has a grappling hook and blindly leaps to her death. But that's okay, because that's how it be sometimes. Oh, look. Some fellows. At great distances. Alright, why are you all appearing to be aware of each other? He fell over. He also fell over. Oh, the days of stealth sniping are upon us. See, I remembered me grappling hook that time. Are you proud of me? Miss Producer, are you proud? I know you are. I know you are terribly proud of me all the time. Because you're a wonderful and pure human being, and I adore you. Now, I'm going to get some more bolts. Now I'm going to see if I can get some bolts off of the lad from over here. Right, yar. Right, where are we going? See, there was a lower ledge that I could have grabbed just as a safety. I didn't need it. Because mad skills, though. Right, just cross over here, pull ourselves up. Don't need no herbs. Don't need no wood. That fella, I suspect, may have gone tumbling into the abyss. This I find to be highly entertaining. Alright, now we're going to jump over to this one. So basically, if a jump looks kind of far, maybe just hit the button for the grappling hook when you jump and, you know, kind of see what happens. This wee fella's corpse apparently also went for a bit of a dive. We shall be recovering precisely no bolts from them fools. Where have I got to get into, though? Over that way? Well, then. What a handily placed... Ooh, what are you? What are you? I don't want to climb back up. I don't think I need that, because that's not a salvage crate, right? That's just going to be... I know it'll be some hides and stuff that might be nice, but at the end of the day, I don't really need. Alright, let's make this jump. Big swing it. That fell over. Look at us, valiantly scaling the side of this ancient cathedral. Looking for an ancient artifact that may or may not actually exist, by the way. The pursuit of which drove our father insane to the point of him Hannah Bakering himself, so to speak. So, you know, this all seems like a very worthwhile and advisable quest. Really, from the beginning, and now our evil stepmother and her brother, who, quite frankly, I get a little bit of a not quite right vibe from those two, if you know what I mean. Nonetheless. Yay! Okay, didn't realize we were gonna slide off of that. You know that's a friction burn on the cheeks. Where them coins though? Where them coins though? I'm lying. I don't need no more coins. If I happen to get like a bunch more coins now, I'm just gonna grab either the better shotgun or the better assault rifle from the merchant. Because quite frankly, he doesn't really have anything else I need. Maybe the grenade launcher for the assault rifle, because then I can, you know, who doesn't... Does it sound like bitch in here? Because to me it kind of sounds a little bit like bitch in here. I did not like that drop and catch. I didn't like that one bit. Wow, she really putting the beats on them boys. Don't forget, there's some kind of... I believe there to be some kind of undead monstrosities down here. Which, not gonna lie, not a massive fan of that. Where am I going to? Look, I know, look, we can see there's obviously a little climby situation going under there. If I jump for it, will I be able to get my hook to latch on? Yes, is the answer. Alright, and then we climb it up. Beautiful execution. You're doing fantastic. We got the hush puppy. Which, really this is not, but... that would be a silenced U.S. Navy issue Mark 22 pistol.
It's got to be down there.
Kill an unarmed woman? That would be cold even for you, Lara. Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger. Shoot me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to go!
Kill her! Now! Those generators! They're gonna pull us both down! Shit! Lara! Lara! I can't hold on! Reconsider my offer, Lara, before it's too late.
It was too late the moment you betrayed my family! I'm getting the Atlas, Anna!
Something is slaughtering my men down there, Lara. If they can't find it, neither can you.
Go to hell!
Croft is on her way. Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas.
Dude, what? I am genuinely shocked. I did not believe Lara was just gonna actually discharge her firearm at the hoe right there. But oh my god, Anna was on the edge, started talking, and Lara's just like, blow, shot her in the arm. Lara Croft MVP.
Croft continues to create difficulties for us. She's rallied the Valley people from their squalid huts and helped lead them to a series of victories. I wish I could make her understand just how wrong she is, how misguided her ideas of morality are. The world is too flawed for stopgaps. A lone hero cannot rescue it. The idea of revealing the divine source to the world would be laughable if it wasn't so dangerous. Did I think she could be turned to Trinity's side before? Yes. But not anymore. We were close, she and I. There is a bond there, but I think now there is no other choice. She must be broken. And I know she can be broken. I've broken stronger than her.
And that is where you are wrong. You nasty, nasty woman. Because there is nobody mentally tougher. There is nobody with greater fortitude and willpower than Lara Croft. Lara will not be broken. Lara will shoot you.
That's it. It has to be.
Ooh, the shiny. I want that.
I'm ahead of Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue. I've come too far. Anna thinks she knows me. And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate me, I might still have the upper hand.
Lara, I think we've been having the upper hand. I wouldn't worry about that one bit. Now, do we take even greater damage for our rifle? Do we take better reload speed? Do we look back at our automatics? Do we take recoil stability or rate of fire? I kind of like the muzzle brake for the SMG. Assault rifle, do you? I mean, we could take the barrel extension for the assault rifle. Assault rifle is still silenced. Let's not forget that either. Or high capacity magazine, have that thing looking absolutely ridiculous. Or, now hold on, because I do believe my semi-auto pistol is now fully upgraded. Yeah, it is. Or do we continue leaning into our new favorite toy, the shotgun? Like barrel shroud for reload speed. Custom trigger for rate of fire. Can we get both? Definitely cannot. I think the barrel shroud kind of makes it look a little bit neater though. Now it's got that kind of that barrel shroud makes it look like a Vietnam War trench gun almost. Yeah, you see what we're working with now? Now we got the shotgun on the ropes.
An old mural. And those vessels. Greek fire. The Prophet's deathless army, armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable.
What you talk about Greek fire there, bud? Is it different than normal fire? In any...
That smell. Oh no. Burned alive.
I mean, if I had to guess from context clues, I'd say that was probably Greek fire, mate. Don't know what makes a fire Greek. Possibly the presence of olive oil. You okay there, Brody? Jeez.
Oh God!
Mercy kill. I like how that's considered a stealth kill. Wasn't particularly stealthy. I put a shotgun to him, but... You know, he didn't see it coming. He was covering his face. What was I supposed to do? You got stuff? Yeah, grave robbing. Love that.
Who could have done this?
The Greeks? Just a guess.
What the hell is that?
Oh. I mean, I'm kind of concerned with the, you know, torrent of blood that we're currently just casually stepping through. Seems fine.
Those vessels are still full. If I could ignite them.
If only I could ignite them. You know I had to let that thing fly. Alright. What are we looking at? Ooh!
The church in the West has sent their messengers. Self-proclaimed soldiers of God, the Knights of the Order of Trinity. They have come to silence the Prophet, to quell his blasphemy and eradicate our movement. But it is too late now. We will not be silenced. Violence erupts in the Forum on a daily basis. The Prophet knows that we cannot stand against them, so we must leave Constantinople. We will go to the desert to build anew and continue the Prophet's work.
That's modern-day Istanbul, for any of you who didn't who didn't watch Animaniacs when you were a kid. Oh, hello. Is that an igniter? All right, there be a lot of potentially explosive situations hanging around here, and quite frankly, I'm not super sure how I feel about that. And what of this deathless army? I've seen some people ostensibly part of an army, but they looked pretty dead when I got to them. Alright, can I think this is a safe jump even if I fail. Oh yeah, we chaining that we like Spider-Man in this situation. Yo! So dope.
When the Emperor died, the Prophet's favor was lost, and we were forced to begin our exodus in the dark of night. The new Emperor has no love for the Prophet, so there was nothing left to stop the Knights of the Order of Trinity. We fled towards the desert, to begin again, when the Order of Trinity came upon us, and murdered the Prophet. I saw him die. We placed his body in a cave near the oasis, and in our sorrow, began to build him a tomb. The Order of Trinity is not finished. They desire not only the death of the Prophet, but the mysteries of the divine source. They will come again. But in our darkest hour, the Prophet has risen. He has defeated death, just as he will defeat our enemies.
Sounds like it probably took him, if I had to guess, somewhere in the region of about 3 days for a full revival. I think that's the generally understood rate, isn't it? Just if you're busy being a prophet and something happens to cause you to become dead, just get a nice burial going, give it about 3 days, and you'll probably be alright. It seemed a little bit lower on this side, and I didn't want to smash myself up jumping into a hole. There we go. Look, there's a proper way down here and everything. Look, safe little drop down. Oh. Okay. I guess that is a pack from another player on my friends list. Shout out LC Rounder. Can we open this? No, doesn't look like it. There's definitely stuff back there, so I think we're going through there at some point. Now, I did happen to bear witness to a little pile of scrap metal. We are full on scrap metal. We need it not. Alright, then to be progressing forward. Oh, give me that. I want it.
This is it.
That's a dislocated shoulder.
They're here.
Target acquired.
Catch.
Can't wait for other fire teams. Engage at once. Clear the gate now.
Roger that.
Moving into position.
Yeah, Greek fire babies. Greek fire babies.
Set the charge.
Who wants a Molotov that may or may not be filled with piss?
Contact. Get clear.
Back the fuck up. You, the hell do you think you are, Sunshine? Alright, what else we got? What else we got? And we've also learned that we should loot as we go, because apparently sometimes the loot disappears.
Fire.
This is not the correct forum for to be utilizing a shotgun. Stop throwing explosives at me, or I will be forced to use necessary force. It's you, isn't it? Settle down. There we go. His head came off. That will happen. His did too. Where you at, homie?
I'm taking fire.
Are you?
Reloading.
Yeah, continue reloading.
Come on.
Reload until the inevitability of your death strikes you. Helmet's off. Heads off. Idiots. Goofballs. Dummies. Give me the arrows. We're still in our hunched combat pose, so I know we're not done yet. This is disappointing and unfortunate. Give me all your stuff. Mostly your bolts. Those are the things that I need more than anything else. Oh yeah! Look how many bolts we're getting. There's gonna be so many weapon upgrades happening, bro, you don't even know about it. You think you know about it, but you ain't know about it. Made a smoke bam. Made a smoke bam, because there's gonna be more boys through here. And they're gonna catch a smoke bam in the face, and then they're gonna be eating some buckshot. It's their favorite dinner. They told me just the other day.
I have zero visibility. Someone dropped all about
Yeah, you got less than 0 visibility now, son.
the other fire teams.
Where you at? Where you at?
We're on our own. Right there. Give me cover and fire. Zero visibility.
You don't need visibility. You don't need to see.
She's hit.
You're hit.
Keep her down.
You could try. You think you're that bad. You think you're that bad. Don't shoot at me like that. Why are they using actual tactics? Yeah, your head came off. Your buddy's head is also gonna come off. What's good, my guy? Where'd your armor go? Where'd your armor go? Why are you so dumb? Why did your armor go away? Crazy lady with a shotgun? Never heard of her. Also, I'm not crazy. Y'all are crazy. Give me that. Alright, let's light this bad boy up.
Reaching sweet kill time. Smoke grenades out as soon as it's
Probably don't want to do that. I suspect you do not want to do that. 3! Oh, just from downtown. Half-court three-pointer. Lara Croft, Lara Curry. What if you just got stabbed in the side of the neck? Wouldn't that be just a terrible shame for you to have died in such an inauspicious manner? Where's the rest of my bodies at? Where my boys at? Let me get my stuff. Let me get my bolts before you all despawn and shit. I'm not getting hoed out of another set of bolts again in my life. Alright, now we've got the proximity bomb. Now if we craft it into an actual proximity bomb, what are the chances we get to use it on something before it gets ripped away from us again? Also, is there anything neat up here? Maybe a relic of some kind that I could rescue from being burninationed? No? Okay, well then we will make ourselves a nice little proximity bomb. We'll slide down here. No, it wasn't a slide? Okay, color me somewhat impressed. And that is where it despawned our... You see? It was in my hand and now it ain't no more.
Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
Cover
No. No. No, don't want it. 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 That guy died. Come on, swim faster. Swim faster. Lara, 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 Lara. Oh.
Freeze! It's over.
It is not
Hand
over.
over the atlas.
Get off! Get off, Tubby! I can now stay submerged underwater infinitely without taking damage. Hello. Hello. Now, why exactly he would have an underwater rebreather on his fire suit is a little bit questionable, but I've learned it's often better not to ask such things. And we can just chill. We can just be... We can just be an underwater Croft. A submerged Lara. I feel uncomfortable. I am deathly terrified of extremely deep bodies of water. I will not swim in the ocean. Will not do it. And even moments of being submerged as a character in a video game do cause me to feel somewhat tense. Did that guy get a couple of arrows stuck in him? He sure did. Nice grenades though, bud. Alright.
Okay, I think I see my exit. The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use Greek fire.
Alright. All of our raiding of tombs has prepared us for this moment.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Found him. Alright, so there's a support right there, and I'm guessing there's probably one on the other side. Oh! Look at you! Severely burned and filled with arrows. Oh, and your little puppy dog too. Very well. Not really what you intended for when you set out for work this morning, was it, lads? If only you weren't such a gigantic
Got to be more
of
Greek
knobs.
fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Let's have a go with that sword there. That looks like a right laugh. The shotgun will never let us fail. You alright, fella? Yeah, he's alright. Got any springs? You have? Lovely.
Dylan! Dylan! Shit! Morse! Dylan's gone! What? No fucking way! He's right there! He's gone. Something grabbed him. It's just us! We gotta keep moving. Stay close.
Like how he says, we gotta keep moving, stay close, and they immediately split up and go in completely different directions to each other. I fear you lads are not particularly intelligent.
There! Above us! Up high! Contact!
Alright, so he was wearing a helmet. Says who?
Just you and me!
Still dropped a grenade, didn't he? Just you and me? Just you and me? You don't want it to be just you and me, fella. You don't. You are not that guy, buddy. You really think you're him, but you are no one. Just another dead merc in an ancient ruin. Seem to be a lot of those piling up these days. As long as y'all keep having springs and bolts for me to steal, you know what? I think we're still Gucci. Where'd the other one go? It's over here. There you are. Still got his little flashlight on. Look at him. Why do I only ever get the walkie-talkie after the combat encounter is finished? And I can never take it into the next combat encounter. I just want to use a walkie-talkie bomb one time, dude. That's all I want. Oh, hey. I can break that. Hold. Yeah, alright, alright. There be some... Do you see the shiny? I see... That better be the... Is that them coins, though? It better be. I got all excited there for a second. That's my fault, gang.
Looks like they were always prepared for war.
I think it's just a survival cache. Ah, a couple more bolts and a rare
They
hide.
must have been put into storage here, but these containers are broken.
Very astute observation, Miss Croft. These containers are broken.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
No, gotta find them coins first. That's what you gotta find. Come on now. What game you think you're playing? The Greek fire game?
More Greek fire vessels. So many of them.
And oh, what luck. Oh, there's gonna be some... Alright, so first off, let's find out what happens when we pull this open. Greek fire vessel rolls out. And then I can suspend it. I push you? Yep, okay. And that kind of like hangs you down there. What the significance of that is, I'm sure will become apparent the more I do this. So then what if I balance you out the other way? Give it a punt. Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm feeling it. Now you're gonna come back level. I definitely feel like I'm missing some crucial part of this puzzle, though. So for a start, that is that box up there is reachable. For what purpose, though? What am I possibly gonna want climbing up there? Like, that seems...
The crane is intact. It should still spin.
Okay. And what about you? Can I perhaps... Okay. So we shoot at that, and it drops a little bit of fire on the ground. I assume that's the same for the other one. Yep. So it doesn't get destroyed. So that is a way that we can continually drop fire.
The crane is intact. It should still spin.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm not understanding the significance of what you're saying. Alright, we can pull this down. We should probably do that. Alright, that's broken as now.
Still more to do here. I'll be back this way.
Alright, so what? The crane is intact. It should still spin. Wait, hold up a minute. If I... Is that... Like, can I get on top of this? Is it like some kind of like seesaw situation? Like, because if I blow up one of those barrels, I can make it raise.
The crane is intact. It should still spin.
Oh, what if I can shoot here and like pull on it? Yeah, all right. All right, now we cooking with gas. And now we can cut that. He fall in the thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Should only take one, right? It better. Plow. Okay, so I only got to get one barrel to the support. Oh, your profit is falling.
One more support left.
Okay. Why is that all blue? Why are you so blue? That makes me uncomfortable. Like, the Greek fire I understand. The blue fire, however, gives me cause for concern. Can I get up on top of this? I surely cannot. Alright, very good. I like how no matter the situation, Lara's always going to take a minute to just, like, you know, press the water out of her hair. It's just, you know, you don't want to have, like, super wet hair. It just feels cumbersome. Slaps around all over the place. I used to have very long hair. I keep it shorter nowadays. Sometimes I let it grow out a little bit longer than this, but generally speaking, I do not keep it as long as I used to. Any of you lads got some bolts, maybe some springs? Yeah, anything like that? Oh, look at that. We have now located the base camp for the Greek Fire Depot. It's kind of like a Home Depot, but a little bit warmer in some spots. Like over there. That's quite warm indeed. Alright, now that I've located a base camp, have you thoughts, Lara? Nothing for us for right now. I will go ahead and call an end to this episode here. If you are a new viewer and you made it all the way to the end of this episode, clearly you like something you see, and if that's the case, leave me a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm, fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there is nothing left for me to say except, I have been Cade, this has been Rise of the Tomb Raider, thank you so much for joining me. See you next time.